beginnings. But I love him, she cried as her mom caressed her in her arms. Love is not enough, darling, mom consoled. This made her sink deeper into her cradle. Blink of an eye earlier, everything seemed to be as perfect as a fairy tale. Hello everyone, welcome to an all new episode of Glitter Cut Podcast. Is love enough? Then what went wrong was the question. All of the promises and sweet plans right from the wedding day to the old age were pushed off a cliff with the first blow of his slap striking right through her cheek, testifying her pain. Every bash, every thrust untied the knots of hope bound by his new and weak promises. A slight shift in his conduct swiftly changed onto his drastic leap in behavior. With all this happening, she still reassured herself of all the non-existent reasons to stay. Yet, with every passing day, it was asking for her to compromise on her self-respect. To choose love, she would have to lose herself, gaining just the presence of the other. While choosing to love herself, she would gain herself back, while her heart might remain bleeding for the companionship. Love had struck her hard before she could fall in love with herself, failing her to realize her value and her worth. She never thought she would be in such a dilemma to choose between the two. Not knowing the value of the latter, she chose the first, destining herself to aggression and oppression the relationship had to offer. Only if she knew how essential is realizing self-worth would save her so many of her tears and sleepless nights, simultaneously making it impossible for him to walk over her, treating her like a doormat. Every relationship demands more than just love. Love serves as a spark for the relationship to begin, whereas to keep the fire burning, it should be fueled by commitment, sincerity, respect, self-respect, and the list goes on. Love at one point does not play any role in keeping the souls together. It only happens when there's dedication, loyalty, respect, trust, honesty, and dignity. Few things which relate to commitment can be commitment to each other's trust and honesty, promise to be considerate of physical and emotional needs, commit to being loyal, offer and demand a sense of belonging, commit to being available when you need, commit to each other's flaws and perfections, embracing and respecting it, committing to respect one's personal space, ambition, dreams, and desires. The kind of love mentioned now is usually found in fairy tales and novels, but this does not mean that we end up where we are not happy. I truly believe with commitment comes compromises from both the ends, and no relationship is successful without it. However, these compromises should be on the grounds which does not pull you down in any way. Compromise only when it is acceptable to you, depending on your priorities and not costing you your self-worth, dreams, or dignity. All said and done, in the end, if you're not successful in ending up with the person you love, always choose the person who loves you back. This way, the love received mends and puts your broken pieces together, while being sure that you do not exploit the love you receive. However, to end this episode, I would like to share a personal experience. My first love was at the age of 17. It lasted for beautiful, blissful 4 years until we got engaged and his mom passed away. His father came into the picture then, demanding for dowry and never-ending requirements. My father decided to take a stand. Asked the boy, "If you love my daughter, then understand one thing. I refuse to pay any extra penny from now on," only to hear in response, "Okay then, I don't see a point of this relationship. There's no benefit for me in it." I was devastated. yet pleading and compelling about the past 4 years spent together for the next 4 months. No results came out of the pleading anyway. So, I truly believe that love is never enough. So, what do you think? Is love enough? Do let us know in the comments below, and I will definitely respond. Bye bye, everyone.